all you beautiful souls, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those of you here for the first time, my name's Cheri. I'm an intuitive tarot reader. Today's reading is going to be a look at full moon messages. This will look at your next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Please remember, this is a general reading. Lots of people, lots of situations, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you're looking for a more personalized reading, I do offer private readings, thereby gift exchange, meaning I will do your reading for you as a gift. I ask that you respond with a monetary gift. Whatever amount you feel is appropriate will be perfect. That way my readings are affordable to everybody. If you'd like more information or to get on my schedule, please email me at terrysinspiredtarot@gmail.com and I'll get you any information you need or onto my schedule if that's what you desire. Now, looking at today's full moon messages reading, we are going to have reading number 1 with the full moon in Aquarius. Reading number 2 with the full moon in Pisces. Reading number 3 with the full moon in Aries. Reading number 4 with the full moon in Scorpio. And reading number 5 with the full moon in Libra. Please select your reading intuitively. Your intuition is not going to lead you wrong. All right, I'm going to go ahead and jump into these readings now. So I will see you guys there. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 1 with the full moon in Aquarius. Your first message of the reading is to show the world the real you. Let your inner light shine. Let people see who you are this month. Now, let's take a look at the next lunar cycle and anything coming to completion with the full moon. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please show us their next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. 5 of Cups. All right, so the 5 of Cups says you guys have been spending some time looking at things that you've lost versus really looking at what you have to be grateful for. I know when you experience some kind of loss, whatever it is, whether it's a job, a relationship, whatever it is you feel you've lost, it is very hard to shift that energy to looking at something else. But gratitude is one of the best ways to break up this energy. So start counting your blessings, start focusing on the things you have to be grateful for. And this could be something coming to conclusion with that full moon. The Empress talks about foundational energy, so laying those strong foundations. It also has notes about having your material needs met, and it's the motherhood card. So many of you may be in a motherhood role, and that may just take up a lot of your energy this next lunar cycle. Knight of Wands, that talks about whirlwind, emotion, and passion. It's the idea of falling in love. So some of you may be falling in love with a person. Some of you may be falling in love with a project or a career or, you know, a good book. There's the idea of falling in love with something or someone in this next lunar cycle for you. The 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands says if you fight for what you want, you will succeed. You will be successful in your endeavors, but you are going to have to fight for what you want. And then the Queen of Wands, that talks about you stepping into your real, true, authentic energy. That really goes well with the show the world the real you. You guys are going to have the opportunity to step into your true, most authentic self this next lunar cycle, and it's going to be a beautiful thing. Now, let's start Oracle off with the Angel Oracle. Angels, for the next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, You are asked to cooperate. So letting go of this energy where you're focusing on the losses as part of cooperation, fighting for what you want, putting your energy in, being authentically yourself. All of that is cooperating with the universe so that the universe can bring in these energies that you desire. The idea of falling in love, the foundational root system, the material things, having your material needs met. All of that are things that the universe is trying to bring in for you, but you have to cooperate with your energy. Now, let's start with this Five of Cups. What is there to add to the Five of Cups? I really feel like that's something that may be coming to a conclusion with this full moon right now. Luck is on your side. Okay, so if you stop focusing on the losses, start focusing on the gratitude, luck is on your side. It's going to guide you forward. There's no reason to focus on what you feel you've lost. If it's not meant for you, it's not going to be for you. So focus on what you have to be grateful for. Let go of anything that's not part of your journey, and luck is going to guide you forward. Now, let's also see the Seven of Wands with Moonology. What is there for the Seven of Wands here? Good deal. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, so you probably have already been putting your energy in and fighting for your desires, fighting for what you want. Well, that tough cycle of fighting and having to put your energy in is coming to a close. You're going to succeed. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at the Empress. What is there for the Empress, for this foundational energy? Patience. Okay. So this may be talking about the motherhood role and just saying that you will be patient. Patience is a significant part of motherhood. So maybe focusing on patience with regards to your motherhood role this next lunar cycle. Also be patient as the universe works in your life to try to get those material things that you desire, to lay those foundations that you're working on. You are making progress. You just have to be patient with everything as it moves forward. The universe moves at its own speed, so you have to really be patient with it. Now, for the Queen of Wands and you stepping into your true, authentic self, ooh, there's a hunger there. I think there's a part of you that really desires to let yourself shine, to let your true energy out. And your guides are advising you that this next lunar cycle is the time to do it. Let that hunger turn into reality. You be who you are. You let your inner light shine. It's going to bring in wonderful things, including falling in love with something. Now, let's see for the Knight of Wands. What is there for this Knight of Wands, please? Strength. Okay, so there is going to be falling in love in some way, shape, or form in this next lunar cycle. Whether you're falling in love with a project, a person, like this could be a romance. You meet someone and start falling, or you've already met someone and you guys fall in love with each other. It's a beautiful energy. There's a real strength to it, which means that you'll be drawing strength from it. And it's also going to be kind of a strong feeling in and of itself. Now, let's see the Starseed deck for any added guidance. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 1, please, regarding their next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, well, oh, we got 4. We'll take them. Okay, so we're going to start with inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So wherever there's fear, wherever you're worried, let love overcome that. You also get blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. When you get to that truth, let people see it. Be authentically you. Next, you get blue flame. Connect to the blue flame, which is the light of pure love within you. Let your light and love shine. And finally, patience. You got patience a couple times, so patience is going to be a significant factor in this lunar cycle. But it says patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Like I said, the universe moves at its own speed, so you're going to have to cooperate and work with it. All right, that is all I have for reading number 1. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 2 with the full moon in Pisces. Your first message of the reading is to balance spirituality and practicality. So balance is going to be a key component of this next lunar cycle. Making sure you take the time to cover the spirituality, like meditating and gratitude, those things, and the practicality as well, taking care of what needs to be done in your life. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, please show us their next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon, including any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, 2 of Swords. That talks about a stalemate. However, she can kind of see through the veil in this deck, so you may be coming out of a stalemate. There may be some kind of stuck energy you've been dealing with that is coming to a close with this full moon. The Magician, that talks about manifesting. You are capable of manifesting whatever it is you desire into your realm. The 2 of Cups, that is a soulmate connection. So for those of you that are already connected to a romantic soulmate, this may be things increasing and growing in your relationship. For those of you that are by yourself and still looking for your soulmate, this could be you meeting your soulmate. This can also be a non-romantic soulmate, a friend that is a soulmate coming into your realm or coming back into your realm. 5 of Swords, there's some worry. We'll get Oracle, we'll see how you deal with it. And the Ace of Swords, that is a beginning where you take action. You decide to start something and you start something, and it is a significant change in your life. Now, let's bring in the Oracle for clarification on everything. We'll start with Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 2, please, regarding their next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon. Archangel Uriel. All right, Archangel Uriel is the archangel that deals with wisdom. Wisdom is knowledge from experience. And wisdom is critically important for, making changes, for starting beginnings. Wisdom is something, the experience that you've had leads you to the knowledge that you need to move forward. Archangel Uriel is in your reading, just kind of letting you know that he's there to assist if you need anything. So be willing to call out to him if you need anything. He is definitely offering his help. Now, let's see this 2 of Swords. With regards to the stalemate, what is there to add to this 2 of Swords, please? Your commitment is being tested. All right, so your commitment to moving forward, to stepping out of whatever stuck energy you've been dealing with is being tested. You're going to have to put some more energy into it. And that could be part of this balanced spirituality and practicality, taking practical action steps as well as spiritual action steps to come out of the stalemate. But you can do it. Like, you will be able to progress forward, but you're going to have to put more energy in. This is not coming to completion with the full moon, I don't think. I think you're being told that this is going to be part of your next lunar cycle. You're going to have to continue to kind of try to break up that stuck energy. Now, let's look at the 5 of Swords too. That regards worrying. So what is there to help them deal with this worry, to step out of this worry? Don't let pride get in your way. So whatever it is you're worried about, don't let your pride make you worry more. Don't let your pride play a factor. You are you. You have your situations to deal with. Pride is kind of concerning ourselves with how others look at us and that sort of thing. Don't let pride overcome you. Don't let pride cause worry in your next month. It is not necessary. You don't need to worry about how others think about you, how they feel about you. Don't let your pride be a bother to you as you move forward. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon. We're going to look at the Magician. What is there for the Magician here, please? Thank you, thank you. Power. Okay, you guys are powerful manifestors in this lunar cycle. So if you have desired something, if you've been trying to manifest something, now is the time. Your manifestations are very powerful this lunar cycle, so use it to your benefit. Manifest what you want into your realm, especially if it's a romantic relationship with a soulmate or a beginning where you start something new that changes your future. Acceptance. Yes, you just have to accept that you can start this new beginning that's going to have life-changing effects on you. Whatever it is you've been wanting to start, whatever idea you've had rattling around in your head, it's time. It's time to step into that beginning. It's time to accept your amazingness and your capacity to make changes and to start new things. It's time to do that. You're going to be accepting the wonderful things that come from this beginning if you decide to step into it. Now, let's see the Two of Cups. What is there to add to the Two of Cups here? Fertility. Okay. So this talks about a soulmate relationship. The fertility card does not normally talk about reproductive fertility. Now, if that's something that you're trying for, that's something you're hoping for, you're in a romantic soulmate relationship and you guys are trying to procreate, then it's wonderful to see the fertility card here, and I wish you the absolute best. Please seek whatever medical attention you feel is necessary. For the rest of you, this situation is fertile for growth. This is talking about your soulmate connection growing. Whether you're already in it or stepping into it, it is very fertile for you guys to connect with each other and grow in this lunar cycle. So be ready to step into a relationship with your soulmate. Be ready to take things to the next level with your soulmate. There is growth that's going to happen over this next lunar cycle for you guys. Now, let's see the little starseed deck. So, angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 2, regarding this next lunar cycle, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, one more, please. Thank you. Okay, we are going to start with inner alchemy. Inner alchemy is achieved when you react to fear with love. So whatever this worry is, don't let it overcome you. Let love overcome the fear and worry. Next, you get abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. If you're trying to manifest abundance and all of the material things into your realm, make sure you have kind of a stance of serving others. That's going to make that abundance a lot easier to bring in. And finally, Gaia. Connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. Absolutely. Stay grounded, stay connected to earth energy, stay in nature. It's going to help you through the changes, and there are going to be significant changes over this next lunar cycle, but it all looks good. You're going to be accepting the beginning that you can start and a soulmate connection taking things to the next level. All right, that is all I have for reading number 2. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 3 with the full moon in Aries. Your first message of the reading is a fiery climax approaches. So something is coming to completion with this full moon, and it might be a little bit fiery or spicy. Now let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. For group number 3, please show us what they can expect from this next lunar cycle, from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, let's see here. Judgment. So there is a second chance coming in during this lunar cycle. Page of Coins. That talks about an opportunity. Now, this opportunity is something where you have to take action. Like, you have to step into it. You have to choose it, but it is going to present itself to you. Ace of Cups, that is a beginning that is of an emotional sort. This could be a new relationship, something that is emotionally fulfilling for you. 10 of Wands. So you're going to deal with a little bit of overwhelming energy, maybe kind of feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders a little bit. We'll get oracles, see how you move through it. And then the moon. The moon talks about possibly some fear around decisions, making possibly some big decisions in this next lunar cycle. But your guides are going to be there guiding you, especially in your literal dreams. Now, let's take a look at oracle for everything. So, angels, for group number 3, please, regarding the next lunar cycle. Thank you, thank you. Be free. Your angels are telling you to be free. Focus on your freedom, your free energy, and not letting anything bog you down. Now, let's see this 10 of Wands, because that is kind of the idea of being bogged down. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors, how do they step out of this overwhelming energy? Bring love into the situation. So wherever you feel overwhelmed, bring love into that situation. Showing yourself some self-love, very important. Or telling people that you love, that you need assistance, or that you need to talk. Or, you know, really looking at things that you can do to relieve some of that overwhelming energy. Love is going to be the key to kind of releasing that. Now, let's take a look at Queen of the Moon. We're going to start with that Page of Coins. What is there to add to this Page of Coins? The opportunity that they're presented with. Trust. Okay, so this opportunity is something you have to choose, something you have to step into. But you're being told to trust yourself. So trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust that you are capable of whatever this opportunity is. And if it feels right to you, go for it. Now, let's also see judgment. What is there for judgment? That second chance. Ooh, the darkness. Okay, this is a long time coming. See, it says long night moon. This is a long time you've been waiting for this second chance, and it's going to come in during this next lunar cycle. So this is a second chance that has been working its way to you for a long time that's going to present itself somewhere between full moon and full moon. Now, let's see spellcasting oracle for the moon. So regarding those big decisions you're going to be making that maybe cause you a little bit of pause. Inspiration. Okay, follow your inspirations. When it comes to large decisions, it makes sense to sit down and think things through and, you know, kind of do all of the process. But eventually, when it comes down to it and you're afraid of making a decision, you're going to be inspired one way or another. You need to follow those inspirations when it comes to the decisions in this coming month. Now, let's take a look at the Ace of Cups here, this new beginning that's emotional. Ooh, talent. Okay, so this could be a new emotional beginning where you are kind of diving into your talents, or your talents could lead you into a romantic relationship. The talent has something to do with the start of whatever's emotional. So if your talents are, you know, very passionate for you, inspirational for you, bring in tons of emotion like dancing or singing or things like that, then it could be the talent itself that's going to kind of revisit you, and you're going to be experiencing that energy again. And if it's not, then maybe a talent you have is going to draw a romantic relationship in for you. So please just take it however it resonates for you. Now, let's see the little starseed deck for group number 3. Angels, spirit guides. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. We're going to start with dreams. The universe speaks to you through your dreams. That's what I was saying about this moon card. You may have actual literal dreams where your guides are talking to you, possibly inspiring you to do things. So pay attention to your dreams this month. You also get blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. So follow that inner compass, follow your intuition, trust yourself. And finally, advancement. A strong energy is propelling you forward. Follow the stirrings of your heart. Yes, let your heart lead you into your new beginning this lunar cycle. All right, that is all I have for reading number 3. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 4 with the full moon in Scorpio. Your first message of the reading is it's time to release negativity. It's always time to release negativity, but this next lunar cycle, it's going to be kind of set up for you to release anything you need to release. Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 4 from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to fruition or completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you. All right, 3 of coins. That talks about you being appreciated for your hard work. This could look like a raise, a promotion, making more money. This is normally material in nature, so that's very good news for you guys. 6 of wands, that's victory. All right, awesome. So victory coming in, having victories to celebrate. 3 of swords. All right, so even with the victory, there's a little bit of heartbreak or something that's kind of got a heartbroken energy to it. We'll get oracle. It's possible maybe that's coming to completion, so we'll see how it goes with that one. Now, 2 of cups. That is the soulmate connection. So soulmate connection coming in possibly on the heels of heartbreak. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Normally, I mean, a lot of times soulmate connections are romantic, but sometimes your soulmate connected to friends or even, you know, animal companions. And then the 10 of cups, that is a happy home life. That is peace in your home. Like, see how they're cuddled up next to the fire? Like, that is exactly what you want to come home to. So that is beautiful home energy. Also, the 10 of cups can represent a home move. So some of you may be finding out you're moving or making moving plans or actually moving in this next lunar cycle. Now, let's see oracle, starting with angel oracle. Angels, for group number 4, please, regarding this next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon. Speak from the heart. Okay, it's going to be important through this next time period for you to speak from your heart. Really connect to your heart space. Let your heart guide you, especially those of you that are stepping into soulmate connections. Really speak from your heart. Be honest. Let your heart show and shine through. Now, let's see this 3 of swords. What is there to add to this 3 of swords? Please expand and clarify or tell them how to deal with this 3 of swords. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay, so whatever leaves you feeling heartbroken, there is going to be prosperity in it. I kind of feel like this may be a breakup for some of you. You may have already gone through the breakup and you are heartbroken. You're being told that good things lie in the future. So whatever has you feeling heartbroken, it is, you know, there's going to be a prosperity of what you feel like you're missing in the future. So don't worry, you're going to move through it. Prosperity lies ahead for you. Now, let's see the Queen of the Moon, and we're going to look at that 3 of coins. What is there to add to this 3 of coins? The 3 of coins is oftentimes a promotion or a raise or something. Protection. Okay, you are appreciated for the work that you do, whether this is your actual job, your spirit work, whatever it is, you are appreciated for the work that you're doing, for the energy you're putting in. Your guides want you to know you're protected. So if you're concerned about your work situation, it looks like you're protected here. It doesn't look like there's going to be any problems. And I still think for some of you, this may be that you're going to get some sort of compensation increase. Now, let's see the 10 of Cups as well. For the 10 of Cups, The path. You are on the path to this happy, stable home life. You're on the path to a home move, some of you. This is part of your path. So all you have to do is continue moving forward, and you're going to step into that beautiful, peaceful energy. Now, let's use the spellcasting oracle for the last two. We're going to start with the Two of Cups. What is there to add to this Two of Cups connection here? Animals. I told you sometimes it is a soulmate that's an animal. So some of you may be getting a new animal companion that you're going to realize your soulmate connected to. Now, for some of you, this could still be a romantic soulmate, not the animal, of course, but you could be meeting a romantic soulmate, and in some way, maybe they have an animal companion that you're going to fall in love with, or possibly you guys will decide to get an animal companion together, and it's going to be that level of connection. So very strong soulmate connection here in the next lunar cycle. Now, celebrating the victory with the Six of Wands. Peace. Okay, beautiful. Victory that brings in peace. You got to love that. You got peace coming in here a couple of times. So I think you are pretty much leaving behind kind of a heartbroken energy and moving into a very peaceful energy. You really will be releasing some negativity here. And just, yeah, who doesn't like hearing that there's going to be an animal companion that they just absolutely love, that they're going to run into? Like, everybody loves a puppy or a kitten or a bird or just, you know, butterflies, whatever it is. There's going to be animal companions in this next lunar cycle for you. Now, let's see the little starseed deck for group number 4. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors for group number 4, please. Thank you. Okay, so we're going to start with signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicities. So pay attention. You also get stillness. Reflect on this moment with love, kindness, and compassion. Take some time this next lunar cycle. Be still, be quiet. Reflect on what's happening in your life and let kindness and compassion guide you through it. And always love. And then finally, you get Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to simply love and be loved. So again, let love be your guide. All right, that is all I have for reading number 4. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye. Hello to all you beautiful souls who selected reading number 5 with the full moon in Libra. Your first message of the reading is a win-win outcome is forecast. So it looks like you're going to be in a win-win situation, and who doesn't love to hear that? Now, let's take a look at what you can expect. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors. Please show us the next lunar cycle for group number 5 from full moon to full moon, along with any energies coming to completion with this full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, the wheel that says luck and fate is guiding you. That is wonderful energy. Justice, that talks about balance and fairness, making sure you have that balance in your life. The Six of Cups, that talks about looking back, seeing how far you've come, seeing your growth, really recognizing and acknowledging that growth. It can also talk about reconnecting to your childhood, reconnecting to your past. The Star, that is beautiful energy, healing energy, a gift from the divine. And look at all the major arcana. There's a lot of major arcana in this this lunar cycle for you. So this is going to be a very significant time period. And the Ace of Swords, there is a beginning here that you can make if you choose it. There's action you'll have to take. You probably already know what this beginning is. It's the start of something, and you have to choose it. You have to decide that things are going to start and move forward with them. But it'll be significant in your life. It'll have a significant life impact for you. Now, and it says win-win, so it looks like it's probably going to be pretty good. Now, let's see Oracle, starting with the Angel Oracle. Angels, for group number 5, please, regarding this next lunar cycle from full moon to full moon. You get Greet the Dawn. Okay, Greet the Dawn, it talks a little bit about meditation, so make sure you're getting your meditation time in. That's important. We all got to do it. And also it talks about getting up, using your time wisely, seeing that dawn, enjoying the day, enjoying your connection to nature. So all of that wrapped up in Greet the Dawn. I think your angels are just trying to remind you to enjoy your time. Now, and they're saying meditate a little bit. All right, let's see Moonology, and we're going to look at Justice. What is there to add to Justice here, please? Thank you, thank you. Have faith in your dreams. All right, so you're being told stay balanced, stay, a healthy balance. Stay in the, work-life balance where you're not, overworking yourself, but you are still putting the effort in, where you have your emotions and you're dealing with them and going through them, but you're not letting them overwhelm you. That balance is very important. And you need to take your very balanced self and really focus on your dreams. Put some energy into that focus. Have faith that your dreams are coming to you. Like, there is definite significant movement in this lunar cycle. A gift comes in that feels like it's a gift from the universe. A new beginning that is significant for you and positive is available if you choose to start it. And the luck and fate with the wheel is guiding you through the whole thing. So keep your focus on your dreams. Stay balanced. Like, don't stop going to whatever it is you do for your work or your income. Like, obviously keep doing that, but take your focus and put it on your dreams as much as you can. Now, let's see Queen of the Moon for the 6 of Cups. What is there for the 6 of Cups here, please? Thank you, thank you. Long Night Moon. Okay, so you have put lots of work into where you are right now. There has been, a long time of you dealing with things from your past that you've overcome, possibly even, traumas you've overcome. There is a significant amount of things in your past that you've overcome, that you've worked your way through, and it's time for you to just kind of take a minute and look back, see how much you've accomplished, see how far you've come, see how much you've grown. Really acknowledge this, because this has been a long work process for you, and it's time for you to kind of congratulate yourself on the good work that you've done. Now, let's also see this Ace of Swords. What is there in the Ace of Swords here? Resilience. Okay, so this may not be the first time you've tried whatever this beginning is. You have a resilience to pick up and keep going, to pick up and start again. So just because something hasn't worked out before doesn't mean it won't work out now if it's part of your dreams. So if there is something that you are dreaming about where you have to take action to step into it, you have the resilience to do it. All you have to do is make that choice. Now, let's see the wheel out of the Spellcasting Oracle. What is there to add to the wheel here, please? Willpower. Okay, so luck and fate guiding you, but your willpower also going to play a factor in this next lunar cycle. You have to choose these things. You have to choose to congratulate yourself on your growth. You have to choose to stay balanced and still focus on your dreams. You have to choose to start whatever it is that may have been difficult before with your resilience, expecting it to work out, knowing you're going to accomplish things this time. Your willpower will be there, but you have to choose to use it. Now, for the Star, the gift from the divine and the healing. Okay, beautiful. Your strength is going to show up. This healing is going to bring in a tremendous inner strength in this next lunar cycle, and it's going to feel like there's a gift from the universe as far as your strength, your capacity to move forward. There is a significant opportunity here for you guys to make significant progress with regards to your dreams if you choose to do it. It's a choice. You have to make the choice. You have to put the energy in, but it's all set up to work out for you. A win-win outcome is forecast if you choose to make this beginning. So the choice is yours. Now, let's see the little starseed deck for group number 5. Angels. Thank you. Okay, we're going to start with guidance. You are not alone. You are guided by masters and teachers of the highest realms. Absolutely you are. And if you feel that you need guidance, if you feel that you just, kind of want a little bit of assistance, don't hesitate to call out to those masters and teachers. They're here to help you down this path. You also get freedom. Follow your heart and nurture your soul with love and freedom to grow. Absolutely. Set yourself free. And finally, ascension. Your soul is evolving to higher states of consciousness. You are ready for this. Absolutely. You are ascending. You're moving forward into something brand new and wonderful. And taking a second chance on something is not a bad thing. You have the resilience to make this beginning work. You really need to recognize how far you've come. You are ascending and evolving. You're going to keep growing, but still appreciate how far you've come right now. All right, that is all I have for reading number 5. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. If you enjoyed your reading, please make sure you click that subscribe button. Until next time, love, light, courage, and strength to each and every one of you. Bye-bye.